they've kissed before we even dated, so I really could care less.
Scotty and Toddy, my kings.
You're our king.
Oh my God. So, first of all, thank you so much for having us in your home. This is like a cultural epicenter of the Vlog Squad.
Of course.
David's mural, a lot bigger in person.
It's scary. I take naps here sometimes to wake up.
Oh my, yeah, that must be a lot to wake up to,
Yeah.
honestly.
Big wall.
That's the first time David and Big, I feel like, have been in the same sentence, but...
I can say that again. You're driving over here like, I got this one.
Oh yeah, David, you're so big.
Well, you guys have been so busy. You just got back from Australia with a tour.
Yep.
I mean, what was that like, Scotty? I know you got to bring your mom too. That
was
sweet little Instagram.
It was really cool bringing my mom. You know, she had a moment where she was like, you know, this is I think the proudest I've ever been of you, and so that was really nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
And getting to play some of the new music over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. They know the lyrics to the new songs already, which is great because I don't.
What's going on? Is anything wrong? Are you okay? Be honest. What's going on?
What's been the fan reaction to what's going on so far? Have you gotten any feedback?
I've gotten a lot of feedback, and a lot of people have their favorite songs, and it's cool that everyone is choosing something different because it means that each song brings a little something different to the table, you know? I try to make a cohesive album, but each song has a different message, a different sound, and you know, a different topic, but all with that cohesive, you know, mental health sort of, like everything that I've struggled with and put out into words in a song.
Yeah. And I feel like the last time I got you guys together, it was right before you going on the last tour. And there was, you know, Jeff had just come into the picture. Everyone was like, oh, Toddy's replacing Scotty with Jeff. But now that that leg of the tour is over, that first one, how's your bond?
I mean, our bond's always been strong. It's just like
Todd's got bond, will never be broken.
yeah,
all
I
right?
don't think it can be broken. Yeah.
No Jeff can, you know, come in between us, no girls, nothing, all right?
Yeah, they've tried, but they've failed.
And now he's like forced to hang out with me again. We're forced to hang out with each other because we're going to be on a bus for 45 days going to 32 different cities across the U.S.
Wild.
on this
Yeah.
tour, so.
He understands me and my different moods, so it works out really well.
Yeah.
You know, like he really understands.
Is this going to be the most amount of time that you guys have spent together in such a confined space? Because at least in the house, like everyone kind of had their separate rooms, but now it's like you're in a bus, so
Yeah.
you can't just storm off to your bunk, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you can storm up to your bunk, but you're going to be right next to the other bunk.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. The bus is moving. You just walk out the door
Yeah.
like one of those cartoon drops.
But that's got to be like a new
Yeah.
milestone in your
Definitely.
friendship for
Yeah.
sure, right?
Oh yeah, I think I'm excited because I'm excited to kind of, you know, take the time in the bus, really just sit down and write and, you know, try to be creative and like get some new stuff out with Scott and like the guys in the band. So it could be cool.
We'll be living together again. Hashtag, not hashtag,
Finally.
clickbait. We moved in together again?
Yeah.
Damn.
But actually, not even clickbait.
That's a good clickbait for a YouTube video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Toddy, now you are officially an author as
Yes.
well.
Crazy.
And it just so happens.
Oh,
I
nice.
happen to have a copy right here. Okay, first of all, can you please tell me about this title and explain
Yeah.
the meaning behind it? I'll give you $1 if you consider this art.
Yeah, it's kind of like a play like on like, I guess like art today, like what really is art. You know, people kind of like push out stuff just to get stuff out and like get views and make some money. But myself and my writing partner / one of my best friends, Darren, we aren't like, it's not like pretentious at all, but we really like value like art and like just the creative process. So like we came up with that title like a couple years ago. We're like, it's perfect. It's what we're like going for.
The excerpts that you have shared on Instagram already have been so personal.
Yeah.
Were you hesitant at all to start sharing this stuff with everyone?
I'm very nervous to put this out.
Yeah.
So like me writing, I'm like just go and put everything on there. But then when it comes to like putting this book out, it's a very personal thing. And like I've said before, it's like my soul is in here.
Yeah.
Like now people are gonna read it and be able to judge and critique my writing and like our writing, and so it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
Very like personal stories. I guess me like being vulnerable and a bunch like there's like stories that like were like pretty on the nose to nonfiction about like finding love and like being kind of like a hopeless romantic, and like being alone in life, and trying to find that person to make you happy, and then also not to, like guided to like not depending on someone else.
I can't let you guys go before we do a round of Vlog Squad gossip, because it's just Carly and Aaron. They
started a
They
trend.
really started. They created a monster.
Before we start Vlog Squad gossip, there couldn't be anything about me, right?
I worked really hard to get this one, so.
Just this one.
Scotty, so everyone from Kylie and Kendall to Paris Hilton were on David's disposable before you, but you did finally make it on Instagram. How did that feel to finally get your pic on there?
It was great, but I think the first one was with Corinna.
Yep.
So, I wasn't able to make it on there on my own. I had to have a heavy hitter with me, but it felt good to be on there at all.
Just to finally see yourself on. I mean, literally everyone was on there before I saw you.
You were on there.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's cool. I understand. I gotta be around if I'm gonna be around.
That's true. Yeah.
And I've been busy working on music and being sick and broken, so
There's only so much you can do.
yeah.
Well, now, Toddy, I have about like 7 for you. Zane is living with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's been like having Zane as a roommate?
I love it.
Yeah?
Hey, Zane and Matt King
Oh
are
my
both here.
God.
It's been like,
A show in itself.
yeah, no, they're both really clean, really respectful guys. It's different than a few years ago.
Your time is coming, Scotty. You and the bus.
I'll be honest, it boosts my morale like when I wake up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I love like that they're here. It's great. Like we get along really nicely. We make each other protein shakes. With the bus. But yeah, I truly do love it.
Even though in David's vlog, Zane was making out with Corinna, was that awkward at all? Or
You're Todd's ex-girlfriend.
No, I know that.
No one's ever gonna touch you in our friend group. You wanna know why? Because we got bro code.
It wasn't really that awkward as much as you think. Yeah, they've kissed before we even dated, so I really could care less.
is bro code real in the vlog squad? That was like a real thing, or was that just a bit?
I'm sure it's
Bro code? Of course it's
Yeah,
real,
it's pretty, yeah.
I mean, at least Zane hopefully wouldn't, date her after Todd. You
Good
never
luck.
know.
Well, you did have a photo with Olivia and Corinna, which I thought was pretty cool. It was just like cool to see.
Yeah.
Everyone just chill.
Yeah,
No
everyone's-
beef.
Yeah, no beef at all. Everyone's, it's cool. We're all friends,
Or was that fake and you guys were just like fighting right as soon as
No,
you
no,
two-
no.
Just kidding.
No, yeah, no.
I guess there's like a huge fist fight, and David's like, "Hey, calm down, take a disposable." Oh, disposable.
Yeah, back here, no. Everyone's cool.
So are any of the bits awkward to watch though? Because the latest with Corinna, where David said that she was masturbating while he was
Yeah.
having a breakdown.
Tell us the truth. Did you masturbate to me?
Yes! I masturbated in the bathroom. That was the best 30 seconds of my life. Is that what you want to hear?
Was that the truth?
Yes, that was the truth. That was the whole truth.
Told you.
At this point, it's just like, I'm like,
Just the bits just keep coming.
yeah, like I'm very thick skinned now, so it's like hard to care.
And I feel like for everyone in the group, like everyone's just so good of friends in general. Like,
Yeah.
there's been people that have broken up and then still remain friends in the group
Yeah.
now, and it's kind of just
Totally.
a normal thing.
Yeah, like Corinne and I we're friends.
You feel like now more than ever, as like the group, all you guys are just killing it together, but individually as well. So now
That's-
people are more and more and more interested in
Yeah.
like your personal lives. Does that make it a little bit harder? Obviously not for you, Scott, but. But Todd, I imagine.
It's interesting. I remember like a while ago, like people were like really like kind of grilling me on like some like of my decisions, which I'm just like, you guys don't have to like dig that far,
Yeah.
Just maybe like enjoy us and give us a like and no, I'm just kidding, but like yeah, people
book.
read the book, yeah. No, people have like definitely like dug into our lives,
Yeah.
like really. Like I get some nasty DMs sometimes, so.
You know what? It does make it a little harder for me as well, because people are so interested in personal lives and things that we have going on in our lives, and I don't seem to have much, crazy controversies going on in my lives. They're not as interested. So
I know. What can you do, Scott? What kind of scandal can you come up with?
I don't know.
Just
I
you and
gotta,
Kristen are just so pure.
I
It's
gotta
like-
think of something. I gotta have a brainstorming session. Like, what can I do to just my life up?
And then, wow, that'll get everything going. for
Exactly.
sure.
I'm just really good at my life up. You know?
That was an easy addition of Vlog Squad Gossip, I feel like, right? I mean, I feel like, yeah.
Nothing more juicy?
No, I mean,
Thank God.
What more juice could you want?
I know, honestly.
Well, I had. No, I'm just kidding.